Howdy and welcome back to the Bun and Beard vlog. It's been a long last, about 10 days, moving house, all kinds of changes and stuff happening. But today, we've escaped the countryside and we're in the city. Come on. Hey, guess what? We're about to have an actual flat white coffee. A proper one, measured to the right ratios. Are you excited?
In a tiny cup.
Little tiny cup, I hope. Hey, nice outfit.
Thanks.
No base layer.
I just put hand moisturiser on my legs.
Did you?
Yeah.
Because it was free in the toilets?
In the toilets, it smelled nice. I was like,
Right, so today we're in Raffa in Manchester. Just walked through a basically deserted city centre to get here. Jess has come for a bike fit. She's come to get a little bit of a tune-up on her position. The last bike fits she'd done were all very race-focused, but of course this year's a slightly different task. So we've come to see Matt Hallam of Crimson Performance, who's going to give her a little tweaking. You ready for a tweaking?
I think I need a tweaking.
Need a tweaking?
Yeah.
Have you had any niggles?
Sometimes my lower back goes a bit, but I don't know if that's just me. And then people keep commenting that my knee rocks out a bit on the right, so my cleats might need rejigging. But I mean, I'm relatively comfy on my bike, but it's just going to optimise, I think, for like many long days. Because
in the Tour de France, your longest time without a break is what, 6 days?
I think it's longer than that.
7 days?
I've got 9 days in my head, but I was wrong about this before.
So it's getting you ready for that, isn't it? The back-to-back nature. Cool.
Yeah.
It's nice here. Real nice. Look at this! Look at coffee!
Latte art.
Yeah.
We've got a hard tulip flower wave.
What do they call this?
Coffee.
Are you a coffee expert now?
Probably.
Are you technically now employed in the coffee trade?
Guys, I work in a coffee shop sometimes.
New job. She's got a new job. She's helping out one of the new coffee shops that's just opened in the valley. Wait, you've done 2 shifts with that.
2 shifts. Probably still on probation technically.
Oh, it kills every time.
Every time. Right, off you go. Now you might also know.
Did he just say more coffee? What a lad. What's the worst thing about having to do a bike fit? Untying your shoes?
Yeah, taking my shoes on and off.
You got dirty cleats, girl.
Yeah, but 10 out of 10 single leg squats.
10 out of 10 single leg squats, but dirty ass broken cleats.
Worse for wear these are.
Worse for wear.
The 2 areas today I want to investigate are the knee extension, so the acute knee extension here, and then what's going on with your feet.
Yeah.
Which is then causing your knee to kind of shrink in at the bottom of the pedal stroke, and your stance width is really wide.
Okay.
So you've got bags of room from the cramps.
Yeah.
Bags of room. You stand with a really narrow stance width.
Is that the type of pedal, is it? That speed plate pedal?
It's just lateral position.
The length. Oh, right. Oh.
The axle length can come into this.
Yeah.
But generally, if they're just a stock speed plate spindle, it's not a big deal. But you are really far from the cramps.
Okay.
So if you're thinking about what's that might be encouraging with the knee tracking, is that just making it worse because you're kind of being pushed out from the cramps, and that's creating that. What I'm going to do is play around with that stance width, and also the way the float's been set up on there is that you are butting up against the float, which is not ideal. So we need to try and find a range there that's kind of, you're sitting in the middle of it rather than being right up against the edge of it.
Yeah. And is that would I be better with a different type of pedal?
I like speed plates.
I like speed plate,
They're a great system. You can micro adjust the hell out of the float with them, which is why I like them.
Yeah.
But they are a fiddly pedal system.
Yeah. I think because I don't think I know.
It's not going to be a massive issue for you. You've not changing pedal systems. Sometimes people are like, "Oh my god," you know, it's a big deal. It's not really. If they're set up properly, the cleats are set up well, and you would take into account this like difference in stack between the pedal systems. But with the new shoe, that's going to be a case as well. If we're thinking of really hitting this, like you get a new set of shoes and a new pedal system, we're going to have to reanalyze it because the stack is going to be different. I know, for example, on the S-Fire shoe, the stack is tiny on those shoes. So you have to accommodate that with a slight change in saddle height often.
I love coming to a bike fit, me. I love watching it, it's great. And Matt is a ruddy expert as well. We're getting to do a whole summary in a minute on all the changes he's made to her. Feeling good? You're feeling better? Nice.
So we've just finished up now, and some very worthwhile changes today to an already pretty solid starting position. Already had a couple of fits, and the position just required a little bit of fine tuning for your event, which is obviously the Tour de France, one day ahead. Multi-day, big mileage, back to back, and we have just made some changes to the back end today. So we increased the saddle height by almost a centimetre, give you a bit more extension in that posterior chain, get your glutes firing, a bit more hamstrings going, and I think that response is going to be pretty good out on the road over the next few weeks of training. And also we've made some small little adjustments to the front end. We just changed the handlebar angle, and we've also popped a 5mm spacer in underneath the stem because we've kind of jacked up that saddle height. We just accommodated the change by bringing that handlebar up a little bit. So obviously this kind of goes to show the importance of getting a fit done before a big event like this. You're doing, you know, we're working on stock bike here, and your physiology is quite interesting, as we mentioned already. Very long legs, short torso. So we're on a 54cm frame. Yeah. We got a lot of seat post out of it, but the frame size is bang on in terms of the reach, because the reach looks perfect. Yeah. So yeah, it's quite a sizable saddle to bar drop still, but because you've got such good conditioning off the bike, you can kind of tolerate that position there. And we've done some work with the cleats today. We found out the shoes were too big too small in the size actually. Yeah. So Jess was running a 41 European shoe, and we found out that we kind of need a 42.5 going forward. So we're going to get hold of some new shoes. Yeah. Come back in, see me, get them set up with the cleat position, and we are good to go.
Cool. Woo! Matt, buddy, that was great. Thank Thank you for that.
Thank you for heading into Manchester. I know, alright, we've enjoyed some nice coffee.
Yeah,
Played around with bikes.
Yeah.
Just living the dream.
Just got to get out of here without contracting a virus now. So it's my only chance for today.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, thank you.
Pleasure, man.
See you later.
Catch you soon.
Woo! Whew, let's get out of here.
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
Hang on.
Woo.
I've got to get to work.
You've just got to go to work at the new cafe.
In a quarter of a mile.
Woo.
Hello.
The sat nav has sent us the most ludicrous way home via the smallest weird little road.
Nice bike ride today.
It's lovely. It's lovely to look at.
Helen maybe thinks we're on a bike ride.
We're in a hurry.
Turn it right.
Oh Jesus! Right, we got Jessica to work just about on time. Maybe 2 minutes late. That's my bad. But we're here, finally. She's working in a brand new cafe here in the Hope Valley. Only opened like a week ago, so most of it's still like being worked on because the rain. I haven't been able to finish up everything, so it's quite muddy everywhere. So I've now got to switch to my welly boots before I can get out the truck because I'm wearing my round city shoes and my white socks. They're going to get punished around here, so welly boot time.
You're feeling elsewhere.
Do you like my gazebo? It's been raining so consistently for the last 9-10 days that I had to put a gazebo up to help with the moving house so I didn't get drenched moving boxes in and out. And it's rained so consistently since that it's not been dry enough to take the gazebo down. What a nightmare. So this is the new gaff. This is the wall. I'm not going to show you inside just yet. We're just busy tidying it all up. That'll come soon. Today's little trip to see Matt was perfect. Exactly what Jessica needed. I've just realised the log I'm sat on is wet. And I've now got a wet bum. Look at that. Wet ass. Great. So I've known Matt for years. Matt used to work with Cycle Fit, the kind of like probably the leading bike fitting company in the UK. He is, I would say, like firmly up there. He's one of the best. He's brilliant. He's trained the right way. He knows all the right stuff. He's a racer himself. He runs a race team himself. He's spot on. I think I've been privileged in that I've met or know most of the top bike fitters in the country. I've had a fit from most of them, and he's right up there. He's brilliant. If you guys are interested in getting a fit, he's in central Manchester and also does a couple of sessions a week over at Push Cartel in Lancashire, near Lancaster. If you're interested to get a fit with Matt, I think he's been nice enough to give us a discount code for anybody watching this vlog. It'll be in the comments down below. Get a little discount from having enjoyed this. Really knows his stuff. I've always been very impressed with him. So thank you, Matt, for making the time to fit us in today. Next couple of days with the vlog are jam-packed. We've got event tomorrow, we've got a ride the next day. Come back full guns blazing for you. Tonight I'm off up the top of the village where for pizza, where Jess works. They do pizza in the evenings on Friday, so I'm going to go and enjoy that. Stay tuned. Some more stuff. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.